July 27th to August the 2nd requires of us to harmonize our relationships and be a little careful with our finances. But it is excellent for broadening our consciousness and freeing ourselves from narrow, limiting circumstances. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, Michel Karen, astrologer, shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Monday, July the 27th, the Sun forms two aspects, a trine with Neptune and a sextile with Uranus. The changes that are initiated today could be both subtle and unexpected. Our enthusiasm, empathy, psychic abilities, idealism, and intuition are greatly enhanced. We could even have visionary dreams. Plans are disrupted, but for the better. Exciting, creative changes occur and interesting situations arise. Our enthusiastic drive, magnetism, and altruistic disposition enhance our charisma, making us, of course, more popular and leading to a dynamic social life. Unusual groups stimulate our curiosity. We are likely to develop wonderful new friendships with people coming from very varied horizons. A great friendship could turn into an unusual romance that welcomes and embraces our uniqueness, as well as both challenges and expands our ideas. Romantic opportunities, even the possibility of an ideal love, may appear today. We are also keen to help children by appealing to their imagination. This is an excellent day for meeting or contacting influential people, and engaging in exciting travel or adventures is inspiring. Those who express their creativity through poetry, music, cinema, ballet, theater and literature, performers and entertainers in general are favored by this transit. Even if we are not particularly artistically inclined, we still feel dreamy and are likely to be touched deeply by an exhibit, a concert, a movie, or a novel. Our tolerance, compassion, instinct for being at the right place, at the right time, our lack of selfishness, calm consideration, ability to forgive, and increased receptivity are great for our spiritual development. The intuitive insights that come to us in flashes of lightning, our ingenuity, our increased self-confidence, originality, and personal expression are excellent for furthering independent enterprises. A very good day for any form of intellectual activity and inventions. We grasp ideas quickly, our thinking is progressive, and whatever has been outmoded in our lives, we have a strong need to reform, even revolutionize. As long as we listen to the voice of reason, this day is also positive for financial speculations based on original concepts. We just need to be careful to not express our nervous energy too erratically. Let us be very attentive while driving. It is a day to be extra present to the moment, flexible, and as free as possible. And finally, Wednesday, July the 29th, also two aspects which are rather contradictory, Venus square Mars and the Sun conjunct Jupiter. So this is a day of mixed blessings, not the very best for any kind of social activity. Family relationships could be a little strained. People tend to be hypersensitive and easily irritable. Emotional confrontations are possible. Not exactly ideal for a pleasant date. We could be pursued by someone we are not really attracted to, while the person we do like proves distant or blows hot and cold. Our feelings are warm and affectionate. Our sexual drive is intensified, but could be upset by quarrels and capriciousness. Jealousy could be a cause of heated arguments. While impulsivity is great, it should not be overdone, as we could easily burn bridges and alienate those who care for us. We are prone to rebelling against those who may have expectations of us or who try to restrict our independence. If we already are in a relationship, it will be very important to reach some kind of balance between our needs and desires and those of our partner, and make sure we settle any possible hostility with calm. To avoid any impulsive breakup we would, of course, later regret, we need to do our best to remain diplomatic, yet need to be very direct with each other, talk with great honesty, and make sure that our expectations are not so high that they are impossible to satisfy. We also need to be careful as we may not be super good at managing our funds today. Impulsive spending could lead to financial depletion, yet sales tend to be lucrative. With caution, we can make sound purchases and good investments. Our creative expression is intensified. Artists could be particularly productive. Dance, music, dynamic partying, as well as competitive sports help us release any pent-up emotional tension. If we remain ethical, and this is always important with Jupiter, cheerful, content, self-assured, and are eager to expand the range of our activities and take pride in our achievements, it can be a very wonderful day for initiating a new project. We have the ability to seize the abundance of opportunities that present themselves with optimism and confidence. Publicizing our skills, advancing our position, and broadening our authority are encouraged as long as our moral standards remain high. If we stay focused on the silver lining of every cloud, if we go beyond our own expectations, our good feelings, generosity, tolerance, liberal, positive, and hospitable disposition potentially lead to lucky breaks. Our efforts pay off, enabling us to realize a long-cherished ambition and receive an award, a promotion, or a well-deserved financial reward. We could be invited to a formal event where our grace, elegance, and poise command the respect and admiration of others. We're likely to make positive professional contacts and, in general, are drawn to visionary, successful people who are supportive, educated, and well-traveled. And most of all, in a position to raise our social status. We are encouraged to flee narrowing circumstances, tap in our inner resources, seek freedom, joy, and adventure, and expand our worldview. It can be a very good day for any form of growth, raising our consciousness, broadening our intellectual horizons, returning to school, or completing our studies. We just need to be careful of excesses, overindulgence, and an inflated sense of self-importance. Any outdoor activity requiring vitality and exuberance is favored. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday and sometimes another one during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.